Hey, howdy. I hope you're doing well. Mojave D here. Welcome to another episode of GTA 5. I thank you in the comments. So many good comments, and you have to remember, man. I try to remember them. I try, in the heat of battle. You guys give me some tactical advice, but I'm really interested in getting back that bulletproof car that I got, and I'm really interested in getting some money for Trevor because I broke him. The comments, you guys, many of you kept saying that I spent $250,000 for an airfield that I never used with Trevor, and that's why he's broke. But as I recall, it was 150,000, and I did use it twice and made 2,000 bucks. So we're gonna head up there. Let me get my big head out of here with Trevor, and I want to get that car again. I got that bulletproof car and got away with it. And I don't remember how I lost it. I think at the end of the episode, I forgot to save it. And but we've got a car for both Franklin and um, Michael. So, oh, we're on Michael. What time is it? It should be. Oh, it's 8 o'clock in the morning. Okay. Well, let's get outside. Well, I don't have to get outside to change it, do I? Well, I do. I want to get outside and look at the map. So, oops, map. Uh, as I recall, so where I don't know where Trevor is. We got to find out. But as I recall, that car, I was going to open up the north, and so I was driving around up here when we got it. It may have been. It was around water, so it may have been on this stretch of road. I don't know if it'll happen again. You guys say it's a rare thing, but uh, let's give it a go. No, no. Oh, also, well, hey, here we can do this. You also told me, thank you very much, to go to the internet and go over to travel and transport. Oh, you back on helicopters, planes. Oh, $10 million. Well, none of this is going to happen. I'm not going to play the game long enough to have this much money. I mean, I might have enough to do this 275 for the crop duster, but well, here's 240,000. I'm not going to be playing the game long enough to get this much money, man. So what? Here we go. Legendary. Ooh, again. Never going to have the money. $630,000. See, I'm just not gonna. I'm never gonna have the money. Well, here's 40,000 for the Nagasaki. Um, but we have a. You guys said I got the fastest bike in the game for that getaway. The problem is, what's this out of stock nonsense? I mean, out of stock. The Dubai. It's got machine gun. That's kind of like James Bond's Aston Martin. Is it? Out of stock. What kind of nonsense is that? What else we got? We got boats. Cycles. Oh, they mean bicycles. Yeah. Yeah. Super autos. Ooh! Now we can. Ooh, we can buy this. The Bravado Rat Truck. That's something that I might get for Trevor. The Dukes of Hazzard car. Without the Rebel. Now you would think that as careless as these developers are with or by careless I mean they could care less. They could not care less about being offensive. That they would not be afraid of the rebel flag. That looks like that is that supposed to be the Dukes of Hazzard? Oh, here we go. is that? Ooh, good stats on it. You could make this sucker fast. How much is it? 160,000. That's a possibility, actually. Part of the last team standing update. Part of the Beach Bum pack. Beach Bum. Interesting. Okay. What's the stats on this? Ooh. Yeah, you could make this really fast. Dig the interior too. Is that a Hearst shifter in there? Can't tell. I don't know. Look, no, that's not a Hearst. I don't know what it is. Yeah, that would be. Ah, man. Okay. So that's there. Different motorcycle? Oh, those are bicycles. So that's it, huh? Okay. Well, thanks. Comment section. Let's switch over to the Trev monster. Now, what does the 343 mean? Like under their faces? Is that like their level? He's a terrible driver, though. There's a driver. He's a better driver. Maybe we can go do some stock car racing and get his driving up. Lung capacity is terrible. Well, they all have bad lung capacity except for Franklin. Well, let's switch to him. And we got to make some money because here's what I'm worried about. He doesn't have enough money to get out of the hospital.
For one day only. Tips graciously accepted.
Yeah, I'm broke. I'm broke as a joke. I can't even pay attention. I don't have enough money to pay attention.
Loser.
We're on the walk thing. There's our ride. Here's a whirligig. Boss, I know we ain't cooking, but since I helped,
You wanted a kid. He's
and
your
the
problem.
Aztecs attacked the lab, thought you might think of me when you need extra gun or a job or something. Oh yeah. Okay.
You're giving out
A
bad
whirligig. All right, let's get this whirligig going. Oh, so I'm kind of up here. Well, no, I'm not. I need to get. I can't remember where it was. Now the map looks different. With him, for some reason, it was. Well, it was up here. Well, we want to get over here. I want to do some jobs. And because he needs money. What I was saying, and I didn't finish. What does he want? What is this D? Devin. I don't think Devin's going to give us anything that's going to pay, is he? Devin's one of the FBI, the FIB guys, FIBs. It was up. Now it was on Michael's map. I saw where I needed to be. I think. No, yeah, that's right around. Yeah, well, here's the lake. I can't remember. It was up when we went for Trevor. There was a road. Might be this road. And it looks like that's all blocked out on Trevor's map for some reason. Well, our ultimate destination is to come over here and run, do some jobs out of here. We bought it. We bought the place. Stock car racing would improve his driving, huh? We bought the place to oh, this is it right here. This was the place we bought. And quite a ways from it. Um, hmm.
Yeah, what's cracking?
And we did do a couple of jobs off of it.
All that posing, not fooling anyone.
You piece of shit.
Tattoos. Oh, this is for sale. You can buy a theater.
I don't know what you're talking about.
Become
Look, I got someone on the
Quentin
other line, sorry.
Tarantino. Huh? How much is it?
Look, don't call this number again, okay?
Only Michael can purchase it.
What in God's name is wrong with you?
This is cool.
See you tonight.
It's dirty already. I just put a fresh paint job on it. I got a flippy Yui. But we need to make some dough, Joe. We need to make some cash, Johnny. We need to make some simoleons. You know where the word simoleons for money came from? Do you even use it? Do people even say simoleons anymore? I do. I mean, time to time. We need some simoleons, Napoleon. Well, that's where it came from, actually. It was a combination of the word Simon, which I think the English used Simons as a slang for a dollar, 6 pence. 6 pence a dollar. I don't know why they use Simon, but they did. And Napoleon. So it's a combination of the two words for the French gold coin back when people used hard money. And I believe the Cajuns. I should probably put that. Louisiana in the 1800s combined the two. You know, because you know you had the English influence and you had the French influence, and called them simoleons. It was a combination of Simon and Napoleon. Try not to wreck. Yeah, he is hard to drive with. But first things first. Before we try to make money, I never finished my thought. If he gets wasted, you know, like if you die doing a mission, you know, it just says fail, you don't go to the hospital. But if he gets wasted, quote unquote, as they put wasted up on the screen, I out-muscled that big old truck. He goes, there's one of those shoe on wheels. You know what? I kind of want to get one of those. I want to see what the heck? Is that made for adults? Is that just made for children? I mean, it's like a kiddie car. I do. We need to get Trevor in one. That would be fun. I do want to see what they're all about. But oh, there it is. Is that my tan on black? That's my tan on black. Oh, gosh. My peanut butter interior was a black car. I want this. Can we? I don't have the money to do anything with it. He only has $500. I never finished my thought. Yeah, if he goes to the hospital, what happens? I want to see it. That's it. What happens if you don't have enough money to pay the hospital bill? What happens? You know, does he have to sneak out of the hospital without paying his bill and then have debt collectors come after him, or does Michael and Franklin have to come and sneak him out of the hospital because he can't pay his bill? I want this car. Okay, we need to figure out. Well, I can't do anything with it. Actually, we're when I was saying first things first, but I don't know when I'm going to see it again. There it is.
Hey, John, this is Lacey. You forgot something. Come back to the shop.
I want this car. But the first priority was to see if I could get that bulletproof car. I had to steal it from a gang. Let's try and get this one.
Hey, pal!
I got it.
Not again.
I got it.
Hey, stop!
I think it's okay to leave his yellow truck there. I think that goes on. Okay, it was in a area like this. Where are we? Okay, let's. He could use a haircut. It was either on this side of the lake or that side of the lake. Let's put this. Let's put a mark over here. Okay. Oh, here. It was like this. And I think this is where it was actually. Well, it's something real similar to this. But as soon as I snagged it, I got chased by a gang. But we outran them. Oh, I've been wanting this. Look at this, look at this, look at this. See, I thought this was a Beamer. It's not. And the reason I thought it was a Beamer is,
you took yesterday.
is that it? It was in one of these little, no, it's not. Let's go get a shave. Yeah, that's what I'm headed for. I might just keep this one. I actually wanted this for Michael. The reason I thought it was a Beamer is because that's the only car I'm familiar with that had that peanut butter interior. It was actually called peanut butter. It was in a 2003 BMW. That's why I thought it was a BMW. Okay, I don't see.
I don't like your attitude. That's what you get.
But we got it. Look at it, look at it, look at it, look at it. Yes. Yes. Let's get you cleaned up. I just want him to be clean shaven. I mean, he looks nasty enough.
Come to my barbecue tomorrow.
As long as it's
Welcome
free.
to my shop, honey. Let's see what you like.
Beards. Y'all want clean shave? That's $20. Handlebar. Oh no. That actually looks really good on him. That really looks good on him. I want him clean shaven. That's $20.
Where are my glasses? Ugh, it should be fine.
And this is his idea of clean shaven. Okay. What kind of hairstyles? Ooh, that looks good on him. $60 a mullet. Trailer cut is only $20. That's free, but he already looks crazy enough. We don't need that. I like the mullet on him. That's what he should have right there. $60. I only have 510, but we're gonna try and make some. We're gonna do it. The mullet with the full beard actually is what we should do. Let's look at the beards. That's what we should do right there. Another $65. That's what it looks like now. That's what we should do right there, but I'm gonna wait. We might do it later.
Come back anytime.
There we go. I like it. I like it. Okay, so alert. Save it.
I haven't seen anything that disturbing since my placenta.
What's your problem, fatso?
Whatever.
I said, what's your problem, fatso?
Do you want me
Whatever.
to get the law on you?
No, I don't. I don't want to
I'm
lose this
calling
card
the
before I can
goddamn
save it.
cops.
So, let's cruise. Let's cruise this street. We'll cruise to here and turn off because I think that's where that. Well, that's no. I want this street. I want this street. It was. Well, I don't know. It might be on that one. Look at this.
Can you come arrest this idiot?
Yeah, that's the way to get in. Cops! No, why? Because he insulted her? Oh, you gonna mess up my car? Why? 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 See if they'll follow me on the trail. No, they didn't quit. Suckers. They won't come up on the tracks. I don't want to wreck this thing. I need to get it saved. Well, they're staying on the road beside me, though, aren't they? What if we boondocked a little bit? Whoa! Dang it! Dirty dogs. Dang it! I'm stuck. I got stuck. I got stuck.
Give it up. It's on the way, Mark. Go guns blazing.
Oh, yes!
Can I give up? No. I'm stuck, man.
Go, go, go.
That's not fair. I'm gonna lose the car.
You wanna party, huh?
I gotta fight my way out of here, man.
drive it yet. Unreal. It's stuck.
Let's do this!
They're just gonna keep coming. Yeah, wasted. I lose the car. All because I insulted that lady. And now we're going to find out what happens if you don't have enough money to get out of the hospital. Oh, $20. I just had to go to a clinic. Where's my car? Crap! Call county sheriff. Oh. You know, that was uncalled for. She didn't have to call the police. Oh. Well, let's go down the road. Let's see if we can find... Let's see if I can find that bulletproof car. It was on one of these streets. El Camino would be kind of fun. There was a gas station. I don't know, man. Hi.
Howdy!
It was by the water. Well, I know there was water because when I was running away from the gang, I went by the water. But it was there. Well, that's the marina. It was by a gas station, convenience store. We'll grab it right here in just a second. Is that it? No, that thing's been stripped. Look at that. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh, you know what? I wonder if that Beamer got impounded. It's not a Beamer, I know. I keep calling it that. My peanut butter black. My peanut butter interior. Okay, we need a ride and we need to get to the impound place. So all my plans have gone south.
You need to come pick up tools. Oh, hi.
I mean, my plan was to try and find that bulletproof car, and then to go do some missions from the airstrip we purchased. There, it was kind of like, no, that's not it. I was gonna say it was kind of like that. It was. I wonder if this was it.
The traffic here is horrific.
And so now it's been replaced with this.
You're acting like
Oh, that's terrible looking. I mean, it's just in bad shape is all. Is that an Impala? Ah, shucks. So now the plan is changed. Well, let's keep going down the road. Maybe if I can get that car, I'll be very, very happy. I would be happier with it than I would with the peanut butter interior car. Yeah. I remember. We came by here, actually. I think this is the road that it spawned on. Now, you guys are saying it's a really rare occurrence, and it's a really rare car, and I had the darn thing, and lost it. Just like I just lost the my peanut butter interior car. But I did get away with it. I mean, when we stole it, we got chased by a gang, and I had to do a lot of fancy driving, but we got away. We weren't being chased by the cops. We were just being chased by the gang. So I figured it was the gang leader's car. It looked like it's on the episode, the Mad Max car, I call it, right? Because it looked like something from out of Mad Max. These cars are all derelicts. So maybe that gas station up there. I mean, whoa. Redwood cigarettes. Yeah, I remember. Yeah, this was the area where it spawned. We got a wagon. It's a bunch of luggage. You'd think we'd be able to sell the luggage, wouldn't we? Well, here, let's jump in. The whole street. I think it's most likely, excuse me, that rare occurrence thing, and it's not going to show up again. Okay, it wasn't on this road. This was the road I used to escape on. Or partially escape. It was on this street. Okay, but not that way. We've already been that way. Wasting video time on it. Look out, coyote. Well, because what I have to do now, you also told me I can rob liquor stores and ATMs, but I don't want to try that. Not yet. Hey, Trevor, ain't you found that deadbeat yet? Clock's ticking. Ooh, we need to find him. Okay. And that pays. The problem is I don't know where he is. We had a general area for him. I don't know. I'll cruise around and look. Maybe I should do that and get paid. But I need to check and see if I can get my car back. Pissed off because I ran over a chair? They are. I'm looking for that Mad Max car. Crap. Well. Okay, now the plan has changed. It was right off the main road in a gas station convenience store kind of deal. But the plan's changed now. Now, I need to get down to the impound and see if my other car is there, the Beamer. But I don't know if I have enough money to get it out. I'm going to take a break. Smoke them if you got them. I'll be right back. Okay, so change of plans. While we're here, she says that's the only area that kind of looks like now I can't scroll down. Kind of looks like. Well, let's get out. And there, scroll down. So the topography circles. That's the only area that, and I haven't unshaded it all, but that's the only area where we've got those elevation circles on the topography. Let's kind of head over there. Well, let's change it to where we open up the yeah. Oh, okay. Oh, yeah. Okay, that's it. So by putting the marker here, yeah. Okay, that's exactly it. What was on the cell phone. All right. Let's see if we can not get stuck. Let's check it out. And because well, there's our airfield. So, but I want to get my peanut butter interior. Let's look. Gas station. I would prefer the bulletproof Mad Max car. And it's up here somewhere. I mean, that's where I got it the first time. That's where he can get in a stock car race.
You're gonna try and show me who's boss.
And improve his driving skills, which I want to do with him also. But right now, I think the best vehicle to get for him is that what I call a Beamer. But this is the exact. I mean, it matches what she emailed us. I didn't know you could open the map up just by clicking like that. Come on, let me in.
I'm really sorry. That's what I thought.
Okay, so how do I find out? Like, are they going to give me a, like, well, he's on the run, so he wouldn't be working. They let me through. Crazy. They let a family in a station wagon with luggage on the roof through. How crazy is that? So it's not a high security area. There's some people. How do I know? Saw a car down there. How do I know? Am I gonna get stuck? This wagon can't make this hill. I saw a car down in that hole. One guy by himself. I bet that's him. He's on a cell phone. Okay, so he's got to be taken alive. So, like Red Dead, I don't have a lasso. So how do we take him alive? Knocking him out, you can't pick people up like in Red Dead. You can't like knock him out and pick him up. If that's him. I bet that's him though. Okay, how do I get down there? She said the clock's ticking, so. This is a similar canyon setup with a mission with Sadie on Red Dead. Can I get down that way now? So we have to take him alive. Can't knock him out and pick him up. Maybe, you know, like on the first mission, when we pointed our weapon at the hostages and then make him get in the car. But how do we, he's gonna fight. So, how do we get him alive? Is he down there? I'm gonna get out and sneak up on him. How do we get him alive? Oh, he's looking right at me too. That's gonna be him. Oh, he'll see us. How do I get him alive? This just doesn't. He's gonna see me. See me. And sneak up behind me somehow.
There's a bounty on your head, and it's mine.
I don't think so, pal. Okay, you got me.
Ah, there's a good boy.
Take him to. Oh, here, let's get in this car. Will he get in? Is that it? Is it that easy?
Sit your ass down in here.
Who's screaming? That was easy. Who's screaming? Am I gonna get chased by cops?
Come on, pal, don't do this. Just let me turn myself in, please.
This is just like Red Dead.
Can do. I'm a dedicated servant of justice, my friend. Count yourself lucky I haven't trussed you in duct tape and thrown you in the trunk.
This is great.
Although now I've said it out loud, I kind of like the idea.
Please, they're saying I could get 5 years. 5 years!
This is like Red Dead.
Remind me, what did you do again? You're giving off a sex criminal vibe.
What? No! They're just trying to charge me with check fraud, money laundering, workers' compensation fraud. It's crazy. It was just a few payroll taxes, for Christ's sake.
Okay, I'm listening now. You had me at money laundering. What's your play?
It isn't really a play. You create a shell company, take out a minimal workers' comp insurance policy, then charge subcontractors a fee to use that company as a dummy paper trail for the undocumented workers. I'm just a middleman, really.
Whoa, 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 whoa! I take it all back. You are officially the most boring criminal alive. Nah, jail's the place for you for sure. For the learning experience alone.
Now do I get cops on me? I don't want to get cops on me. Okay, so like in Red Dead, you throw them over the back of the horse.
What were you doing skulking
and they
around
start
that
pleading
quarry
with
like
you
a
like
common
that?
toad anyway?
You actually wouldn't find a toad in the quarry. It's too dry.
Whoa! Are you getting smart with me, admin criminal?
No, I'm sorry. I'm just really nervous.
Question my questions again. I'll slit your throat and let you gurgle the answer. Am I making myself clear?
One of the mining contractors I work with said I could lie low there, okay? I've been sleeping in a bulldozer. You know, you're really not what I pictured. I've seen those bounty hunter shows on TV. I was expecting some washed-up 80s pro wrestler type, but you're much, much scarier.
Well, I was expecting someone much, much, much less of a pussy. I have to say, for my first bail jump, you're a bit of a disappointment. I was hoping serial killer, maybe international drug czar, but I get the payroll bandit.
I can't believe this. I can't believe it's going so well. That it was so easy.
But you know, Roland...
It's Ralph.
Hey! What did I tell you about answering back? You know, Roland, this could be a lot worse.
It could?
Chase down a depressed, overweight, middle-aged man and deliver him to a depressed, overweight, middle-aged woman in exchange for cash. It's not big bucks, but it's low effort. Quick return, compared to the rigors of some of my other money-making ventures. This is a roll in the hay.
Come on, please. Whatever they're paying you, I'll double it.
Oh yeah, what? You gonna write me a check?
Well, I don't have any cash right now, obviously. I've been hiding in a quarry for weeks, covering my waist with sand like a dog. But please, I'm begging you. I'm not a bad man. I just wanted a fresh start. My wife's having an affair. My kids hate me.
Then I am sure you'll find jail very freeing. I've certainly enjoyed myself during my stays. When in Rome.
This is just like Red Dead. Same, I mean...
How you been, Trevor? Boy, am I glad to see you. Look
Oh,
what you
man.
brought me.
Okay, how much?
Your relentless sunny disposition, it always puts a pep in my step.
I love
I aim
him.
to please. Well, witty
Such a
banter
good
completed,
character,
I'll
man.
give you my thanks. And I'll send you another file for your inspection.
Money, honey. Passed. Bail jumper. Did we get a score? Well, how about money? Did I get my... Oh, 10,000. I've got 10,000 bucks? Holy cow. 10,000 bucks. I mean, we
I'd
had...
invite you into the trailer, but the hoarding has got the better of me recently.
We had 500 and something or 400 and something. We now have we had $430. We now have 10,400. That was awesome. Okay. All right. Well, I'm happy. Okay, we need to get to the impound and see if I can get my peanut butter interior car back. Wow. That was so cool. I thoroughly enjoyed that. I really did. You know what? I don't even need to drive here. We've got cab money now. But I will. I will drive.
Ah, start, you piece of shit!
There's playtime, then there's work time, and this here is the ladder.
Okay, man.
That was so cool. It's so easy. We're doing more jobs for her. 10 grand. 10 grand. All right, man. I won't record my drive there unless something happens on the way. Otherwise, I'll see you at the impound yard, and then we can get our peanut butter interior car back. I hope. 10 grand. All right, it's here. I wonder what the Emperor is. Well, we want this one. We're going to pay $250 for it. I believe that's the one. It's not. Ah. And you can only do one. Hi, handsome. If my sources serve me correctly, this pillar of society has been spotted hiding out in an old barn with a few of his cronies. He's a meth dealer.
Look who it is. Larry Tupper.
Okay, I gotta find a place on a map like that. Okay. It won't let me take another car. Well, the other one said Emperor. Dang it. Well, we paid $250 for it. Crap. So what happened to... Is there another place where they might have impounded it, like closer to where we were? Ah, crap. Well, didn't get the black and white. I couldn't get the Mad Max one to respawn. Crap. Devin's there. I don't know now. I'm bummed out. Binko clothing. And there's a berry there. Ah, man. This is for Franklin. It's green. I've got a safe house here, but that's back home. I mean, what happened to his safe house down here? Was this it? Yeah, I think that's it. What we could save is save this vehicle. Well, let's go see about tricking it out and see what. I just want to look at the specs on it. It's fast.
No way! Fuck right!
What? Let's not get in any trouble on the way. But we can go in here and look at the specs on this thing. Ah, man. I did not do things well. I lost that car again, you know. Down here. Custom shop. Been to this one.
What's wrong with her now?
Let's take a look at her. $108 to repair it.
Good to go.
Ooh. Oh. This is good. This 1800. Look at that. What we can do to the acceleration. This is good. Armor. That'll cost $3,000. Brakes. Okay. Transmission. We can turbo it for $4,000. Oh, here's turbo. Oh, that maxes out the acceleration for $2,500. Let's do that right off the bat.
Warm speed now.
And engine. Yeah, this is a good car, man. 1800 to level 3, but it doesn't say that it does anything. It doesn't do anything for the stats. $1,800 EMS upgrade level 3. I mean, but none of these do any, it's just a tune-up. None of these do anything to the stats. It doesn't make sense. Who's spending all his money? Suspension doesn't do anything. It just lowers and raises the car, but it should have it should do something for performance as well. I'm not going to spend money on that. Transmission. We don't need to do that. We already maxed out the acceleration. We can change the colors. What did it say about pearlescent? I have to have metallic on it first. Ooh! Woo! Woo! Cabernet. Wine red. I like that wine red color. Let's get him a pink car, man. Let's get him in a pink car. No? Ooh, green looks good. That's a pretty green. That's a pretty green. I like green. You should just make it as tacky as possible. Midnight blue, baby. There was a real pretty green. This green. It's real pretty. All right, I'll mess with this. Well, we got the acceleration up. Top speed. I mean, we only have $3,000. Just made 10 grand. But we're gonna do this other job and get another 10 grand. I'll finish this up and we'll look at the final product. I'll be right back. All right, man. I went with racing green and black. That's all we're gonna do for it right now. And I watched back the. That's all we're gonna do right now. Without the sun on it, it almost looks just straight black, doesn't it? I watched video back, man. Nice. And on getting that what do you call him? The guy that was on the run. So that was so similar to Red Dead in so many ways when you capture somebody. So holding the gun on him, he started to run. I knew I couldn't shoot him, so I shot at the car. I hit the front tire, but he was still driving. So I went ahead and shot the back tire, and that worked. So all you gotta do is shoot the tires on these guys. So now we know how to do that. So shooting the tire made him decide to get out and give himself up. That was so cool. I got a big kick out of that because it was so easy. Oh, look at this. Look at Trevor. Look what Trevor has. Now, yeah, let's save it. We'll probably replace the ambulance with it. Get that. I got a fire department ambulance. Let's try not to wreck this on the way home, Trevor. Let's get her saved. I'm supposed to get over there somehow. I don't want to wreck it. They're telling me to go that way. Yeah. I want to get it in the sunlight and get a look at it, but I don't want to ding it. Of course, we're going to be dinging it plenty, aren't we? If he takes it anywhere. But look at this. Look at this. Yeah, this is a good one. This is a good one. So now he's got his trying not to bump into anything. And he is not the best driver, so I gotta be careful. I want to get the sunlight on it. There we go. Nice. Oh, man. Not gonna wreck it. I love that green. Whoop. Yep. I'm looking at the dang color. That guy puts, they do that on purpose, don't they? They know that you just spent a bunch of money. Well, I mean, you don't need to. You guys told me. Buy a garage and repairs are free for the guy who bought the garage, right? So if Trevor buys a garage, it's free. I was going to do it with Franklin, though, because he's got the nicest one. Spent the most money fixing it up. We got a red.
Police! Anybody! He robbed me!
And you want me to chase him in my brand new car?
He stole all my money, that son of a bitch!
Look at that, see? The sadistic writers. They do that on purpose to wreck your brand new car. They want you to get it all busted up. Did you see what that thing did? It just on purpose. It drove in front of me. It purposefully dodged.
Slick, right?
It sure is. The dang sadistic riders would just leave it alone.
Very impressive.
Very impressive. And quit trying to have people drive into me on purpose. I did that. I mean, I'm not. But that other thing, the sadistic riders, they did that. Had that stupid truck pull right in front of me on purpose. This thing even growls like Trevor. I don't want to get bumped. Look at this dude! Look at this! Pops his trunk! Oh no, he's bringing down his... Has that got my interior? Is that my car? That looked like it might be.
Oh no!
Oh yes!
I like your car.
What's going on, my dude? How's it going? Sometimes I don't know, man. Hey, what's up? Hey, bro.
Hey, bro! Alright, so we're gonna have to get... We're gonna have to get the,
What do you mean you can't? Hey, man.
Oh, it's not there. Cool. I had the fire truck in there.
I knew you couldn't do nothing. It's bullshit.
So now this should be saved, yes? Or do I have to put it on the other side?
Shalif. I've heard that place has great salmon.
Do I have to put it on this side? Or is it good there? Well, how about if we move this up? I want to make sure.
I will send you money as soon as I pay the bills.
And then put the new one right behind it. I do not want to lose this car. I really like it. No, the yellow one's gone. What the hell just happened? Why'd the yellow one disappear? Why'd his truck disappear? Dang this game. Where'd my truck go?
I'm really trying. I promise.
Hello, all 3 of my career. It's all good.
Ah! Where'd the truck go? Crap. Hay is for horses. Save it, you might marry.
You got
Damn.
All right. I don't know what else to do. We need to buy a garage. That's all there is to it. If I lose that,
I will not be a happy camper. What the hell?
It ain't down here.
What are you looking for? It ain't down here. What were you doing? What the hell is that all over my bed? Blood? Oh, man. $2,200. It is 10:23 at night. I don't know what I'm gonna do. I don't know. I'm gonna take a break and think about it. Man, I don't know how this saving cars thing works. I mean, hey, buddy. But he punched. It's got where he's punched the wall, probably with his forehead. 22:37. All right. 10:37. Let's switch over to Michael because I want to go back to that impound and see if I can get that peanut butter interior card.
Couldn't bring myself to do it.
To do what? And we got his wife's dinky little car. Why don't they let me have the really cool car? Ah, gee, this game. I don't understand it, man. Okay, let's go over here and see if okay, we'll take the wife's car. I want the car I just customized for him. It doesn't make sense. Oh, get out of there.
That is wrong.
And they put him in his wife's car. Why don't you get all, and this isn't the way I had him dressed either. So why don't you get to like come back with the clothes you were wearing and the car you were driving? Why does it automatically switch it? Hey writers, you sadistic SOBs. Just joking. Listen to me now. I want to come back in the clothes I was wearing because I put them on purpose, and I want the car that I was driving because I'm driving it on purpose. So hey writers, hello. I know this is an old game. They ain't gonna listen. Do a patch so that the player can keep his character in the clothes he had on and on with the car that he just customized and made really nice. You know what I'm saying? Is that too hard? Is that too much to ask of you sadistic writers?
Piece of garbage.
I can drive like a maniac because I don't care if I wreck this one.
Do something with your life.
I'm hoping the peanut butter interior cars. Gave me the signal here. The bullet or the scorcher. Okay. Neither one of those is it. And I don't know what the bullet looks like or what the scorcher looks like. You know what? Google it. So I don't, if I'm gonna pick one, and it don't let you have one at a time. Bullet. I wonder if that's a Mustang, like Steve McQueen's Bullet in the movie Bullet. It's probably a Mustang. I don't know what the scorcher is. I'm gonna Google. Will they even tell me? Like if I go to the wiki or something and say GTA 5 Bullet car Scorcher. I don't know. But let's find out. I'm gonna Google it because they won't let you take one out at a time. So it says a Scorcher is a bicycle. Okay, so let's get the Bullet. Yeah, I think I already have this. I already have this. Let's get it out of here. Did I get this impounded?
Another one of my cases got shit canned. Now how am I supposed to get overtime? Get over yourself.
I must have gotten this impounded, man. Because I know I had it. Well, let's take a look at it real quick. I'm not going to customize it because I want that black and tan. My peanut butter interior. And I guess we just need to keep checking there because all the cars I've lost seem to show up. I'll get out the way. I got out. I pulled over for him. Drop the weapon. I don't know, but I'll spend the money on it.
Nice set of wheels.
Yeah, it's a nice set of wheels. Vapid Bullet. Oh yeah, heck of a car. That's
Better than new.
Heck of a car. Level 3 does that for nine grand. But there's better ways to do that. Transmission. Well, maybe there isn't. Maybe every car is different. Oh, we got a bunch of money. Oh, turbo. That's what I wanted. I wanted turbo. Turbo maxes out the acceleration.
There, that should give you a boost.
I don't think tires, wheel type, does anything. You know? It doesn't do anything. It doesn't improve anything. This tires and wheels. You know what I mean? And it should. I mean, your tires should like improve your traction, something. Well, they're just doing wheels. How about tires? So if I go to off, oh, okay, that improves the tire. So just it's just the type of tire. So if we go off-road, we get those. If we go muscle car, we get these. Okay. Muscle freak. I kind of like those. Fine.
If that car was a woman, I'd kiss her.
And oh, high end. I didn't look at that. So this is what the. No, we're good. We're good with these. Tires. Tire design. There we go. Oh, that's all? It just does that to it? For $2,500? We'll leave it like this. Tire smoke. Who cares? What color the smoke is? Seriously. Enhancements. Oh, we need to bulletproof them.
These tires are hardcore.
Good. Windows we can just tint. They just light smoke or tint. Limo I can't do. $450 we can tint them like that. Respray. We get primary and secondary for this. I'll mess with it. Okay, I went with the midnight blue and the bluish silver secondary. Very nice. Now, I don't know what I want to do. What we can't do, I want to go back to Trevor and do some more bounty hunting. We've got Devin with all of them, and we've got Solomon with all of them that we can do. Well, you know what? It looks like there's another car here. Let's go back. They immediately want to wreck this car. Immediately. It's like, ooh, he just tricked it out.
Look at that.
I didn't do all the upgrades on it. That midnight blue looks black to me with my color blindness. Unless the sun is like right on it. Let's see what we have. That's it? Yeah, it's a bicycle. The Scorcher. You can keep the Scorcher, man. Alright, crap. So I'm gonna just take this on home. And it's good though. I mean, so now he's got a race car. The other car he had, his main car that I got for him is more of a, it's great. It just doesn't have a big speed. It's that big 4-door sedan. That's absolutely gorgeous, actually. I did that. That was my fault. This is gonna be my fault too if I crash.
take it. It's thrift store anyway.
That same robbery shows up all the
That
time.
bastard just robbed me!
Yeah, I just got to keep checking the impound garage
That's a
for the
bitch
car I
magnet
want.
right there.
I guess eventually it'll show up. Oh,
Hey, you a dude, right? Let's see you doing okay.
whoop, whoop, whoop. I should be keeping my eyes out for the one I want. I'm not gonna be happy till I get that. Well, there's two that I want.
Calm the fuck down, you ain't.
I want the Mel Gibson.
Wait, that's right.
One. That's a fine fix I got myself into. There's no reason for that to be like that. Keep my eyes peeled for that peanut butter. There's his wife's car came back. Whoa, whoa.
Just a big empty house.
Yeah, it is. All right. So this is his prestige car, his I'm the boss car. And this is his race car. All right, we got him good. A big empty house. Well, nobody to blame but yourself. Where do those stairs go to? Oh, just the other room there. All right, we'll switch back over to Trevor and go do another one of those bounties, if I can. Of course, we could go Franklin and go check out the cars in there. But I can't bring the map up until I go outside. Is there anything I want to do with him? Trying to think. Well, let's check in on him.
Man, one of these days I gotta get paid.
Well, one of these days I gotta get paid. Let's see if there's anything you can get paid for, son. Well, we could buy, but he can spend money. He could buy $275,000. Sheesh. This garage is for sale. And that would give me that, an extra spot to store stuff. We have Tanya. We've kind of been, well, that's been on there for a long time. Let's go see what Tanya's all about.
Hey, girlfriend.
Yo, dude.
Hey, darling. I ain't seen you in forever.
And see, once again, I don't get to use my really cool car. And it's not dressed the way I want it, but that's alright. There's one of those shoe cars. I gotta get one of those shoes on wheel cars. There's another one. We'll boost one. I want to see what they're all about. Where is she? Oh, she's up further. What are you up
Hey,
to,
boo.
Tanya?
I knew you couldn't stay away.
They changed my...
Tanya,
That is not
will
the
you
colors
ever
I had
clean
on
that
my
raggedy
bike.
bitch ass up?
Fuck you, Lamar. I mean, Franklin or whatever. Everybody on the block knows you gone on Vinewood and shit.
Well, shit, if going Vinewood means I ain't hitting the pipe like 1992, then shit, I'm guilty as charged.
Punk ass.
What?
Bitch ass.
Excuse me?
Look, I'm sorry. But where's your love for the hood? JB ain't doing good. He needs help. We need your help, nigga. We gonna lose everything.
All right.
Shit.
What do I gotta do?
Same as before, boo. A little help with the tow truck.
No.
Nothing for a real man like you.
No.
You just get yourself together. Your ass done went crazy.
Because right now I'm pissed off that my bike is not... I paid money
So where you parked?
to change the color. I paid money to customize this thing, and they switched it back. Or
Either
did
you
they?
got one,
No,
or
that's
we
right.
get one.
I think
That's
they,
where
I
we
don't
at.
even remember. What are we doing, Tanya? What you want to come? You want to get on the back?
You never could say no to me,
Well,
Franklin.
get on the
couldn't.
back.
I ain't so cracked out I don't remember that night
Why
behind
she
the
goes?
burger
Get on the
shop.
back.
Not this again. What, we was like 13?
But you was a man after that night.
Damn,
Is
every
that
time
the
with this
way
shit.
I did the bike?
And nothing even
I
happened.
can't remember.
It's all good, baby. I know that wound ain't healed.
Let's not get Tanya killed.
Hey, girl. It's been a minute.
I don't want to do a tow truck job, man. Boring as all get out. Tanya, I thought you'd have something exciting to do. Of course, watch this turn out to be pretty crazy, right?
Hey, boo.
Hey, boo.
That's our truck. You know the drill.
Unfortunately, I do. Get that EE ass helmet off. I do not want to do this, boys and girls.
Get in there. Ain't no point dragging this out.
I agree, but... you know what? Smoking if you got him. I'm taking a break before I do a towing job. Dagnabbit, I don't want to do this.
Dispatch, what you got?
10-4. We got an SUV in a handicapped spot without a sticker at the Lucky Plucker in Little Seoul. Do you copy?
You know I don't copy. I'm an original. Yeah, we got you. JB still sick.
Man, you sure you need me? Cause you look like you know what you doing.
One, I can't drive. And two, this ain't no work for a lady.
Oh, you really fighting the feminist cause there, ain't you, Tanya?
Like your aunt, you mean? I saw her fake jogging the other day, chanting some whacked out nonsense. That bitch is crazy.
Yeah, that we can't agree on.
And I got qualifications, honey.
Like hell you do.
I got a certificate in cosmology. You never seen my nails.
What, you going into space now?
You always did think you were so clever. Remember Davis High? You didn't learn shit at that school.
Look at this sucker.
And you got your math on the corner in Davis.
Oh, God. Folks, I don't have time for red lights. Especially in this tank. Honey, move. I'm gonna take the on.
Get your head in the game. Enough with that, Franklin. I'm serious.
Oh. Hey, what? Yeah, no turn signals? What? No.
Hey, boo.
Where's this thing? It's an SUV. In a handicap parking lot without a handicap sticker.
Jesus.
I'm not in the mood for this. Oh, I gotta go up a little bit further. Farther up. We don't want to hit the fire hydrant, probably. Align the tow truck so its back is lined up directly with the vehicle. That's it. Is that an SUV? Doesn't look like an SUV.
That's whack.
Well, can I get it from this angle?
We're on, boo. Let's move it out.
Come on. I was only parked there for a minute.
Damn, they got messed up.
Let's green now. I was gonna go through.
This ain't a job for making new friends, is it?
I thought you been into some repo work.
Yeah, that's true. Same shit, but nicer cars.
It's an honest dollar, and there ain't many of those around.
An honest dollar that I ain't seen yet. Man, JB need to get his head straight.
JB's going through a hard time.
A hard time sitting on his ass smoking crack.
I gotta keep his hours up. Word is they gonna sell the business. A new owner ain't good news for the drivers with no papers. JB sold his social for a piece 2 years back.
I see the problem, but I just don't see that as mine.
You too good to cover a brother now?
I'm here, ain't I? I've been covering that brother for 20 years.
Don't. This is one of those things where you don't get credit if you don't do it quick enough. It's fine. I mean, I don't want credit. I just want to be done with it. And I want to make some money. We're all about Benjamins here, man. About doing favors. got spare signs and storage. I'll take care of that.
Drop it in the marked area. Same as before, honey.
You just gonna stand there like an idiot?
Man, sorry about that.
Dispatch, put the hammer down. We're against the clock.
Am I distracting you? I'd get ugly if I could. I'll make it up to you, Franklin. You know I will. See you round.
75%, yeah. Where's Bob? Where's Bob? What happened to Bob?
Don't you hey baby me? Where you at?
Where's Bob? There it is.
Cause you supposed to be working, JB. No, I ain't your mama. She got wise and ditch show ass work.
Back to Trevor. Actually, I should do Michael and go buy a garage.
I just want you to keep me warm.
Thanks for keeping me warm. Did he say that? And we're not gonna have our new car. We're gonna have the truck. But what I want to do is can I scroll down, please? Why won't it let me scroll down? Larry Tupper, $15,000. Okay, let me study this. We gotta find a place on the map that looks like that. It's got a little, that's over there by that trailer park, I think. It's got a little cul-de-sac roundabout in there. Up in the hills, or the high desert. It's gonna be in there. Alright. But I wanna take my new car. I want to take the truck. I just got a new, really, truck. All right. Well, I should have left that up. I need to study that. It's going to be up here in the high desert. We need to find a little this is kind of this is a cul-de-sac here. That's a trailer park, but that's a different shape. Cul-de-sac-y area. I need to bring that picture back up. But I'm thinking of doing, I tell you the truth. Where am I? I'm there. I'm gonna go get my new car. It's just right over here. So I'm gonna come over here and get my new car. I'm gonna do this in the new car, man. All right. I'll be right back. And it isn't here. I am really irritated right now. I am so pissed off right now. What am I doing wrong about keeping the dang cars? That kind of looks like it. Is that it? I can't see the color. I had it green and black. What the heck happened to it? What What in the heck happened to it? I'm mad. I'm mad. I spent all that money. I parked it in the carport. Right there. Now my truck is gone.
It was amazing.
Great!
I'm not happy. Don't hit him.
Let's go down to the range later and fire off the round.
I don't care right now. I'm mad. I'm swerving. I spent a lot of money of his money. I mean, he didn't have a lot of money.
We keep crossing paths. What the fuck, dude?
And I like that car a lot. What the heck? And I parked, I mean, I don't know where else I could have parked it. I took it to the apartment, parked it in the carport.
This is a fine automobile.
I don't know why I became a cop. It's crazy dangerous. Yeah.
The Emperor. What is the Emperor? This was my car, right?
It's crazy how little public servants get paid, yet we could be killed at any time.
Ain't got time for this.
Why would they impound it? That is my car. This is it. Right? It's got the black and green. They impounded it. They impounded it. What is the Emperor? Well, at least I got it now. Well, let's head on up. He's got a safe house up here. And I think our fugitive, I'm gonna get one of these shoe on wheels with Trevor. One of these.
Well, I'll be fucked. Great. Police.
I'm not gonna outrun him. I'm gonna surrender. I surrendered. Busted. Did he shoot me? Bail money, ammo, body armor have been confiscated. Ammo and body armor. I have no ammo. How do I get my stuff? Well, don't surrender, for crying out loud. Is my car around? All right, I'm ready to just, I'm gonna rage quit, man. How do I get my ammo and my body armor back? I have no ammo. None. I mean, so don't be nice and just surrender. How do I get to my car?
You're giving out bad vibes.
I'm giving out bad vibes? You darn right I'm giving obey and survive. Now, that's the last time I obeyed. Shut up.
Or something?
My car over here. Where's my car? Dang it! Well, I didn't need to mark it. I knew where it was. Okay.
You one of them?
You got covering me! There!
You got nothing to take from me now. $60. No ammo, no body armor.
Believe it or not, I need a cab.
I'm sending one out right now.
That'll work.
Where can I take you?
Mission row.
All right, let's hit the... That's the ride, my man.
I feel like I'm living in paradise, you know what I'm saying?
How do I get my gear back? They took my armor. They took my ammo. Okay, don't bump into any cop cars. Well, it doesn't do any good to go anywhere. I don't have any ammo, can't defend myself. I mean... let me Google how to get your ammo and stuff back from the cops. Well, the answer is you don't. I gotta go buy them. At least according to Google. Get busted, it's bad, man. You're better off fighting and getting wasted. Okay, well, that's fair. I mean, I know it's an expensive lesson to learn, but you know, whoops. That's a gas station. That's fire actually have to go buy it. Do I have the... I have the firearms at least. I just need ammo. And I need my vest back. So, I need ammo for my pistol. Well, that's the one we use least. Carbine and the assault rifle is the one I use the most. So,
now, if you need advice, I am a weapons expert.
I'm glad to hear that.
That's a real pretty gun.
Yeah. Well, let's buy ammo for it. I need ammo. I get 60 for 36 bucks.
I can...
There we go. What was the other thing? A carbine? I don't use the carbine now. Oh. Carbine uses the same ammo. Okay. Sniper rifle with a suppressor.
Famously.
$43. That's 50 rounds. That's probably enough for a sniper rifle for now.
I'll bet you'll be ready to use that the second you get out the door.
That's enough. What else do I have? I have a pump shotgun. Where's it? Pump shotgun. That's enough for now.
Oh.
I have a grenade launcher, which I hardly ever use. Oh, we've got the SMG and a micro SMG.
There. What a lovely fucking couple.
What? Where's my SMG stuff? I can purchase an assault shotgun. That's a lot better than the pump. Wow. I only have 600 bucks. SMG. That's enough.
Quite a selection, huh?
So now, they should both have that. Okay, it just depends on which one you use. Alright, so I got all of that. Grenade launcher. RPG.
In rewards points.
What is this? Ooh.
There's a weapon that'd part the Red Sea.
Now, 2 rockets for 100 bucks.
It ain't the size of the gun in the fight, it's the size of the fight. You know what? Fuck that,
bucks.
it's the size of the gun.
I need my body armor back.
Well, that'll stop a lot of nasty
2,500
stuff
bucks.
from killing
I
you.
can't get the armor back. 500, 1,000, 2,000.
Have a nice one.
Well, there we are. I mean, at least we've got something to shoot with. How much are the gun? He needs a better pistol. $3,000 bucks. 1,000 bucks. That's all we can do. And I'm out of money. So we got to run this mission. I got to do this and get 15,000 bucks. Well, you know, I can't be mad. I mean, I did it to myself. We'll head up here and get the vehicle saved at least. Get that part squared away. I hope I get that squared away. Then I'm going to get Michael. We're going to go buy a garage so we have a place to store all these extra vehicles. Because I just can't. I don't understand how it all works, man. Alright, I'll buzz on up there. Start recording when I get there. Then we got to look at that text message and try to see if I can find his general location. So, lesson learned. Do not surrender to the police. Better to just fight it out and get wasted. Alright, so I got it parked here at his original trailer. So that should be safe, right? I mean, it's saved now. But why? I want to know why it wouldn't save down here. I mean, there's only one vehicle there. Well, it says 2 of 2. So I guess the ambulance, the fire truck ambulance, but it doesn't show up. Must be there. Anyway, we're saved up here at his first place. And then what we need to do is just we need to find trees. So the only thing I got out of the, let's go up here and save the game. I almost hate to go back in here. The only thing I got out of this, Larry Tupper. So we see what it looks like at least. So when let's see, let me study this. I can't zoom in. So we have a kind of I'm looking at that loop. It's kind of a right there in the middle in trees. I'm gonna save the game here, make sure. I don't even want to go in here, man. Oh God in heaven. What are you doing here?
Those cocksuckers are simply out of control.
Yeah, as usual. Oh, Jesus. I don't want to change clothes. I want to save the game, man. But he sleeps for a real long time. But I think the sun was just coming up, so this should wake us up like around noon. Let's see. 1,800. Holy crap, dude. He slept for a long time. Okay. Out. Get me out of here before I puke. And another thing. On the way over here, now I didn't bump into anything. I obeyed the law, so I had, look at this, see this in the back? So I had a police car behind me, right? It's the sirens on and all that kind of stuff, but he wasn't after me, he was after somebody else. So I pulled over to the right, like you're supposed to, and he crashed into me. So the moral of the story is, in this game, do not obey the law. Under any circumstances, do not obey the law. I was obeying the law and pulling over to the right because the siren was going like you're supposed to, like a good citizen, and the cop rear-ended me. So, under no circumstances do you obey the law in this game. Okay, so something that looks like, it's got to be trees, and it's got to be that little, we've got a little, you know what it looks like? I just looked at right over here. It kind of looks like this, only much smaller. But it kind of looked like that. I mean, it had like this loop down here. Then it had like two horns coming off. But you know what? No, the loop was down here. It was, if this was inverted, this would kind of look like it. All right, let me head over here in that general direction, because all right, I'm gonna look around for him, and when we find him, I'll start recording. I think, and we know what we need to do. So if he's gonna try and run, we need to shoot the tires out of the car. We know that much, and we can't kill him. So hopefully just you're pointing a weapon at him will make him put his hands up and come with us. And it's 15 grand. I'll start recording when I find him. See, and this is kind of the shape too, but it's upside down. If this part was down here and these little horn parts were at the top, it would look like it. But this is a huge area. This isn't right, because we need this where I've got my mark. We need that to be on the bottom, and we need these 2 points to be on the top, and it needs to be smaller. This is too big. This is looks like the right size, but again, the one we looked at had 2 points on it. This only has 1 point, and this round part is on the bottom. I'll scout around. I'll be back. Okay, so I don't know. I mean, I've been driving around for probably 10 minutes, you know, wherever there's trees that look like those trees, and something that looks like this could be the thing, because it had a curve down at the bottom, and this kind of has the 2 peaks up at the top, which look like the map. Anyway, the point is, these blue dots showed up. What? How many are there? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them. So this is going to be like a Red Dead bounty hunt. I came down from the road on the left over there, from the west. So I'm going the wrong way. But when I looked at the map to check this out, this little formation here, which is sort of, I mean, the map, it shows it rounded. This shows like square points, but it showed this rounded down here. So this is the closest thing to it. Anyway, I see this. So it's going to be like a bounty hunt where you've got to get the head guy, and he's got his gang around him. So you got to kill all of his henchmen without killing him. If it's you know, you got to take him alive mission. You know, I don't know if it's, so that's what this guy is. He's not friends. Well, that's something else then. So now I don't know. Now I don't know. Because it says friends. 4 of 5. Well, I didn't go on in here. Let's just, I don't want to alert them, so let's turn around. And look at that damage. Look at the damage that cop did when he hit the back of my car. Now, the thing is with that, I mean, I heard the sirens, and he wasn't chasing me. He was chasing somebody else on the highway, on the freeway. So it's just going to be friends. What are the blue dots? No, I pulled off to the right like this, onto the shoulder of the road to let the cop go by.
He came over. He had plenty of room, just like right now, to go by me on the left, to go after whoever he was chasing. He went to the right and hit me in the butt. I don't want to get in a gunfight. So my friends are getting in a gunfight. Okay, so that's not going to be... Oh, they got it. I see police lights. I'm not going to help them. I don't need to get busted again. Okay, so that wasn't it. That was what I was thinking. I don't want to get busted again. So there's a round point up there. There's a curve up. That might be it right there. That might be it. That's it. There's the round curve. It is. It's something we have to come up on stealthily, so I'll come up here. And get the high ground on them. If they're down there. I mean, here's trees. Here's the kind of pine trees that were in the picture. I don't know. Sneak. So I want to come around.
I thought you said you was gonna get us some food.
No, you said that. I said I wasn't.
They're inside.
I'm the one trapped hiding up here day and night.
I can't shoot him. It's the thing. I can't shoot him.
I ain't had nothing but potato chips in over a week.
I hear voices. They're gonna be inside.
It ain't my fault you blew up the lab again. And anyway, I got plans.
That's them.
I hope by
Drug
plans
dealers
you ain't
blew up the
talking about
lab.
Dirty Debbie.
Meth lab. That's just the
Don't
guy.
you dare call her that.
That girl's like a door handle, covered in germs, and everyone gets a turn.
Hey, screw you. She's changed.
I ain't
Where?
sure I want any food you've handled now.
See, there's no indicator.
Which is lucky because you ain't getting none.
Oh, they're here. They're right here. I thought that door was open. It won't open. So we got to take out his friends without killing him. Tires. Tires first. So they can't escape.
Put a bullet in them, boys!
Hope I don't hit him.
Hey, shitbird!
Is there somebody inside? Oh, see, he's running.
Dimwit shithead!
That's not him. He's running. Oh, God, he's really running. Crap, I should get my car. I ran right past my car. I'm never going to catch him. Where is he? I need a long range. I need a sniper rifle. Is that him? I tried to shoot him in the leg. He's not dead. He's not dead. He's putting his arms up. I got lucky.
Okay, I give up.
Oh, that's better. Now let's go before I change my mind on the whole dead or alive thing.
Okay, where's my car? Well, that was easy. I thought I was too high. I was afraid I was too high and hit him in the back. I was trying to get him in the leg. Is he gonna stay with me? All right. Where's my car? I put it up here. You gonna stay with me? Stay with me, sucker.
Are you gonna point that at me the whole way?
I might. Okay, my car.
was up up there on the right. Coming? He's coming. So I shoot him. I shot him in the butt. It looked like. But I thought maybe the lower back. I was worried I killed him, but I didn't. Where's my car? There it is, up there. If I run, will he come? Yeah. Wow. Okay, they make that easy. So he's not going to try and run again. Okay, 15 grand, baby. These are easy. So I shot the tires out. I didn't need to. They weren't going to get in the car. Get in, scumbucket.
Jesus. Anybody think you didn't trust me?
Sit your ass down in here.
Yeah, man.
Wasn't very nice, Larry.
Whoa! Hang on. Surely it ain't. Trevor Phillips?
Am I that forgettable?
Well, I was pretty messed up back then. And you, well, years ain't been kind to none of us, have they? How you been?
Oh, I can't complain. Yourself?
You know, up and down. Look, sorry for that back there. Didn't know it was you.
Hey, no harm done.
Glad to hear it.
Ha, well, isn't this pleasant?
This isn't timed. I don't have to rush.
So, seeing as we're old acquaintances, what do you think about giving me a pass this time?
Yeah.
All I did was cook up a badge, not even a real crime. You know how it is.
Well, let's look at this objectively, shall we? You've shot at me, insulted my rugged good looks, and shamelessly gone after my market share. I'd just consider yourself extremely lucky your heart is still beating and not being stomped under my foot right now.
Oh yeah, right. I heard about Johnny.
Yes. If it wasn't for the fact I'd made a commitment to Maude and have a soft spot for the mature woman.
Maude? Oh hell, she smells like spoiled chicken feed.
Maybe you can work your charms on her, see if she'll let you off. She's certainly hankering for some male company, huh? What'd you think, huh?
No way. I'll take the jail time.
He'd rather go to jail. Yeah, same thing with Red Dead. You know, they always try to...
Second bail jumper, and I already know the feller. Maybe I need to take audit of my social circle.
They always try to get you to
go in. Who better to
go
in with than my old pal Trevor? We had some good times, didn't we?
No, we really didn't, Larry. I sold you drugs. Then I can only assume you started buying drugs off someone else, then started selling your own drugs. These, on their own, do not constitute good times.
We had a real nice cook site this time, too. Next thing you know, whole trailer goes up like a rocket.
15 grand.
Hello, stranger. Who's this?
Hello, Maude. I found this man wandering the streets, and I thought that maybe you might be able to find him a home.
I think I can do that.
So even if you shoot
let's
him,
not waste all day
like
with
I did.
inconsequential chit-chat. You'll be receiving a file
Okay,
from
I'm
me
confused
shortly.
now. I could have shot the first guy. They don't die. 10,000. It's supposed to be 15. 10,000. 10,000. I thought it was 15. Is that because I shot him? It's because I shot him. It's because I shot him. I shot him. And lost 5,000.
Much as I'm lacking a male presence in my life, I got work to do.
Well, shucks. It was supposed to be, it said 15,000 on the bounty, right? Unless I read that wrong.
Lucky
So
miss.
shooting them makes them stop. So I'm trying to figure it out. So the other guy, I didn't shoot. I was able to point the gun at him and he put his hands up. We got 10,000. But what I don't remember is if that was the max you could get for him anyway. This guy, if I recall correctly, was 15 grand, but I only got 10, and I shot him. So I don't really have it figured out. And I was thinking that they were all gonna run. Like the first guy jumped in his car. And so I figured the first thing I needed to do was shoot out the tires. But they weren't gonna run. They just wanted to shoot me dead. Okay, so everyone's gonna be a little different. But it's important not to shoot them. I think that's gonna be. Oh God, I can't believe we're back here. Alright, we'll save the game and call it a video, man. I don't want to change clothes. I want to change. I just want to go to bed. Alright. With the cockroaches and the cigarette butts and the nudie magazines. Alright. So, very interesting episode, huh? That's enough, Trevor. We're done with you, boy. Maude, the next feller's the worst kind of criminal. There is a banker. And looking at some of the videos he posted online, he fancies himself as a bit of an AD. What's AD? Well, let's take a look. Maude.
Finance guy. My favorite.
A bit of an adrenaline junkie. And looking at somebody, and internet celebrity on the side. So he'll be a real pleasure to put behind bars. 15,000. Same as the previous guy. But I only got 10. And, okay, up on mountaintop, we're way up. Oh, I think I know where this is. I think I know where that is. Way up high, looking down over the bay, the water. I think I know where that is. I think I know. But, I'm tired. And it has been a long. Now we already saved it, right? Yeah, we just woke up. What time is it? 2:30, 14:30. Okay, so we're going to end it here. Very interesting and educational episode. I learned a few things. The main thing I learned is that everything in this game is your enemy, including the police. Do not surrender to them. Do not obey the law. The law is your enemy. The laws are your enemy. You're actually better off in this game breaking the laws than you are trying to be nice. Well, I was nice up until episode 12. I ain't going to be nice anymore. Thank you all for watching. Y'all take care. We'll see you on the next one.